Welcome to the Elevate Your Call to Service podcast. Here we provide tips, tools, and resources to help law enforcement officers succeed at work and in life. I'm Michael McIntosh, retired sheriff and current bureau chief in the Denver metro area. And I'm here today with Terrence O'Neill, U.S. Army veteran and a longtime law enforcement leader here in Colorado. With our first episode, we wanted to share the reason we started this podcast and what listeners can expect when they tune in each week. Terrence, we've seen a huge shift in law enforcement over the last several years.
We sure have, Mac. We've seen a ton of attrition in the field, and we've lost a lot of the wisdom and depth that we've had in leadership. This gives us an opportunity to reshape the profession and operate better than we have before. But it also leaves a void for newer and incoming officers and deputies. Many don't have mentors or role models to turn to as they face the challenges of the job. They're looking to leaders who lack seasoned development. A lack of sound leadership can have a snowball effect in an agency, and problems begin to build on each other and compound the issue.
Yeah, and I see a lot of officers struggling with comparison. They feel that others around them are successful, but they feel stuck in a routine. Naturally, as humans, we compare ourselves to others, and this can lead to us feeling disrespected and undervalued.
Yeah, cynicism starts to take over, and too many cops develop an us versus them mentality. That's a dangerous place to be. And when it's time for retirement, they leave the job feeling embittered rather than accomplished. They look back on a long career feeling empty instead of proud of all the good things and the hard work that they accomplished. We want to help officers and deputies avoid as much of that as possible and give them a strong mindset moving forward.
And that's the primary reason we've started this podcast. Overall, policing has grown, but we've lost a lot of good leaders because of politics, the national narrative, and increasing pressures and liabilities. As a justice system, I think we've lost our way. It's tougher to be a leader in our current environment. Many newer and incoming officers lack the role models and the mentors that they need to navigate the challenges of the job. And even worse, some of our current leaders lack the seasoned development to truly inspire and guide future generations. It's time to take back our justice system and restore true leadership. That's why we have assembled a team of leaders with a wide breadth of experience and sound leadership qualities to share their authentic and real-time insights. We want to be a part of the solution and give upcoming leaders the support that they need. Leadership is about more than just having the right skills. It's about understanding the role of leadership and demonstrating true leadership qualities. That's where mentoring and development from experienced leaders can make all the difference.
And that's what we're here to do. We want to be part of the solution and give upcoming leaders the support they need to succeed. We'll be sharing stories, insights, and advice from our own experiences, as well as from other law enforcement leaders who've faced similar challenges.
Yeah, our goal is to create a place where you can feel like you belong, where you're understood and valued. We know the struggles you face, and we're here to help you make the best of them.
So whether you're a brand new officer looking for a mentor or a seasoned veteran looking for ways to improve your leadership skills, we hope that you'll find value in this podcast. We'll be discussing timely, natural, and relevant topics to help you navigate life on the job right now and well into the future.
Yeah, we invite our listeners to do three things. First, listen in each week as we share inspiration to be better people, not just better leaders. We'll prioritize work-related issues, home life, health, wellness, and work-life balance. Second, we want you to use what you learned to develop a plan to improve your leadership qualities. Truly, it is not your agency's responsibility to develop individuals as leaders. We need to take personal responsibility to make ourselves better. And third, succeed at work and in life, being the person and the leader you're called to be.
And here's what we want you to imagine for your life as a law enforcement officer: having a positive influence on your organization, your community, and the people in your sphere of influence daily. being part of the think tank that creates the vision for the agency and propels it forward, enjoying a sense of belonging and community, and finding a place where you feel understood. That's what we're aiming to provide for you with the Elevate Your Call to Service podcast.
This podcast has been brewing in our conversations for a lot of years. We finally pulled the trigger, so to speak, to give back from the 35 years in the business. A sense of paying it forward, having an impact on the next generation. Because law enforcement is still a noble profession, and we want to be a source of strength for the future.
It's critical that the American law enforcement officer remains an integral part of the community. There are forces battling against that. With Elevate, we equip people to take on leadership roles to continue to stand against all that's thrown at our communities and our profession.
We are excited to walk this path alongside you, and we hope that our conversations can inspire you to elevate your call to service. Together, let's make a positive impact on the law enforcement profession and increase respect for the job.
Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in for future episodes. We'll be diving deep into the challenges and rewards of leadership in law enforcement, and we can't wait to share our insights with you.
And until next time, stay safe and remember, you have the power to make a difference. Thank you for your commitment to law enforcement. We are honored to be a part of your journey to success. Let's elevate our call to service together. That's all for the initial episode of the Elevate Your Call to Service podcast. Be sure to visit our website at leleaders.com for our free guide, 10 questions to consider before putting in for your next promotion. Please follow us wherever you listen to podcasts. We'll meet you right back here next week.